Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of F1 Manager Create a Team Career Mode. This is round 5 here. I'm going to be racing at China. I got a regulation vote. Minimal or moderate regulation change. I kind of want to vote for the minimal one. Just because we don't have a lot of money. Oh no, let's just go for the moderate one. Might as well. We'll go for minimal. Okay, just all that. Rear wing. Okay, at least the stuff that got damaged wasn't like the new stuff. The powertrain, however, gearbox, yeah, that's done. So that's gonna be like 2 races early. Rear wing needs to be replaced, and suspension. Look for a technical chief. Let's scout this guy. It says he's a high patience for negotiating, open to negotiations. It's like all of them are actually. Oh, most of them. So we'll look at that guy. And for driver to scout Porsche. Design center effectiveness plus 50% for 45 days. Sure. Let's do that. Underfloor design completes. And scouting for Porsche and Enrico Cardile completed. Manufacture the underfloor here. I think we'll rush one of these new underfloors so we can get it by China. Just put on one of the cars, and then we'll just make the other ones after. It'll be slightly cheaper. Develop something else here. Let's go with suspension. Wait, let's see something else. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll just go with this one. That suspension upgrade there, and research for the next season began. Okay, we're gonna get the moderate regulation change. That doesn't hurt us too much financially. Trying to upgrade the car. Scout this race engineer, and we'll scout Wasa. Okay, so underfloor done. One of our underfloor is being done manufactured. That onto Lawson's car because I think he can do better than Giovinazzi. We will now manufacture 2 more of these underfloors. Okay, we'll put the race target first again. Okay, let's head to the race weekend.
We're just getting settled here in Shanghai, ahead of the Chinese Grand Prix. A visit to Shanghai International Circuit can only mean it's time for the Chinese Grand Prix. This state-of-the-art track combines high G-force corners with one of the longest straights on the calendar, and with space for up to 200,000 spectators, not a minute of action will be missed. The weekend begins here.
Yeah, we're back for sprint qualifying here. Because we have to use the medium tire. The highest we do. Okay, cool. Let's start sprint qualifying. Okay, we're gonna send these guys out early here.
We'll be going on green.
Hopefully they don't get traffic on their lap here. And Giovinazzi coming to the line here. 134.6. And Lawson does almost a 134.1. I don't know if... I guess we'll send him out again. But I don't know how much faster they're going to go because we only got this one set. So maybe there's some track evolution, but we'll see. We'll send out Giovinazzi and Lawson one more time. Giovinazzi did not go faster. Lawson's not going faster either. Hopefully Lawson... Oh, okay, he just got knocked out. 200ths of a second, man. Or less than 200ths of a second. Oh, that sucks, man. Okay.
Well, it's a different format this weekend, with a sprint set to spice up today's events. Of course, this is the first sprint of the season, adding an extra challenge for the drivers and their teams. But as ever, in Formula One, an extra challenge is an extra opportunity.
The prospect of bagging a few extra points is certainly going to spur these teams on to fight competitively and finish in the top spots.
Well, it's not too long now until the sprint around Shanghai, where we'll see who comes out on top.
Okay, for the sprint race, we'll be starting 17th and 21st here. Just being on the medium tire seems to be the fastest option here. Let's start the sprint race here.
Here we go, the sprint in Shanghai. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Drivers are staying in position for now. Lawson on the outside of Sargent here. Gonna switch the inside. Let's see if he can get a good exit out of turn 2. And actually got a good entry into it, which put him ahead of Sargent, so that puts him into 16th. And he's already alongside Hulkenberg here. He's kind of gotten boxed in. He's gonna try and go around the outside, and he does, so good start for Lawson. 2 places picked up already.
Currently P15.
Giovinazzi's staying in 21st right now. Giovinazzi's gone up to 20th. He's overtaken Ocon. Let's see the
Let's
replay
take a
there.
closer look. Now this, I think, was at turn 13. The gap opens up for them.
Oh, he just got a really good exit there compared to Ocon.
And the overtake is made.
Actually, don't seem too slow here at the moment. Pretty good speed right now. Kind of both our drivers actually were staying within DRS range to the cars in front a lot longer than normal. Could be that we're pushing a lot more, but who knows? Well, now we're, as I say that during that lap, we're starting to lose the cars in front, losing DRS, but lasts a little bit longer than normal. Giovinazzi under pressure from Ocon. Lawson getting passed by Sargent there. Okay, we got pushed wide. I need to see a replay of that. Let's see what happened here. Didn't see anything too bad there.
My God, this car!
Lawson getting overtaken by Hulkenberg around the outside into turn 1. Lost it down to 17th now. Oh my god! Wow! Holy. Oh my god. Sargent and Magnussen just had a huge crash there. Dang, that was huge.
Sure what happened, but it seems like it was
That
Logan
totally caught me off
Sargent.
guard. Oh my god, that was a hard hit. He just locked him and slammed into the back of Magnussen there. Oh, good thing he overtook Lawson so we weren't the driver in front of him. Like a lot of people are going to be pinning on the softs. Freaking stop. 2.9 seconds, almost 3 seconds. Not very fast, and he's being held up. Release. Oh my god. Oh, we just lost so much time doing that. Well, hopefully Lawson can make up a few spots here. Lawson going to the inside of Zhou here for P18. Good move there.
Quite pleased with the attempt that we have here.
Copy.
If make a dive onto the inside here onto Ocon. Let's see if Lawson does make a move now. Oh, a little too far back. I'm starting to fall behind a little bit. Oh. No.
Okay, copy that.
Oh, we actually overtook
Okay,
Gasly
good.
there on the straight.
Let's have a look at that. Now we're watching the action closely here.
Yeah, I wonder if
Can they
Gasly
squeeze
went off the
by?
track or something, because he got slowed down a lot there, it looks like.
And up.
Lawson going around the outside of Ocon there. Nice. He's up into 16th. Yellow flags.
Okay, good lad, well done.
What's a VSC?
Gap is about
Oh, Ricardo's out. He's
0.5
crashed at turn
now.
7. In 12th place. Oh,
Okay.
it's up to 15th for Lawson and 19th for Giovinazzi. Lawson finished the sprint race in 15th. Not bad. It's pretty good.
Okay, let's check the flag, mate.
That's our highest finish in any race so far. A lot higher. And Giovinazzi finishes in 18th. Not bad.
The competition out there was certainly tough today, and it leaves many coming away from the sprint empty-handed.
At the end of that, it's a 15th place finish.
Okay, so in the sprint, Sainz wins, followed by Verstappen, Norris, Piastri, Perez, Leclerc, Hamilton, Alonso, Russell, and Stroll is your top 10. That's the rest of the results. 3 DNFs.
Let's hope the teams took full advantage of practice. It's time for qualifying.
The Shanghai International Circuit is notoriously tough on tyres, so expect to see that factor into the team strategies as they deal with this busy schedule.
Now, there's been a bit of talk about Sergio Perez of late. How's he going to be feeling, do you think?
They set a great lap in practice, so you can only imagine how good they're feeling going into qualifying. But the big question is, will they be able to keep this performance up?
You're going to want to join us for this, folks, so fasten your seatbelts.
Okay. And qualifying now for the actual race now. We'll start it. Send out these guys. Giovinazzi to the line now. See how fast he went. About 1.3 seconds slower than Bottas, which is not good. Lawson's only about a 10th slower. So, Lawson, pretty good lap. He does have the new underfloor, though, so that is making him probably making him a decent amount faster than Giovinazzi. Okay, we'll send Giovinazzi and Lawson out for their last run. Here. Lawson currently in 14th, so the underfloor is making him a lot faster. And hopefully he can actually get into Q2 with it. Okay, our drivers aren't going faster here. Or Giovinazzi did in the first sector. He goes about 0.3 faster, but that still keeps him in 22nd. Lawson crosses the line. He does not improve. So we'll see if he actually makes it out. He got a hit with a decent amount of traffic on his lap. And Lawson actually does make it into Q2. Our first Q2 session of the season. It's pretty good. Already on the 5th race, or only on the 5th race. Gonna use a use set for the first lap here, just for a benchmark time. And Lawson to the line for his first run in Q2. A 1:35.2. Oh, red flag. Oh, looks like Albon's crashed. Oh, we might be out of the session. Oh, very similar crash to Ricardo in the sprint race. That's a big hit. Okay, we'll send Lawson out now for his second and final run into Q2. So Lawson slower in the first sector, faster in the second sector. Let's see if he improves overall time. Does a little bit, just barely, but we'll be starting in 15th for the race.
The 56 laps of the Shanghai International Circuit await our drivers here in China.
Shanghai has seen its fair share of clashes over the years, one of which happened even before the 2005 race had begun, when Michael Schumacher collided with Christian Albers on the way to the grid, sending Albers into the air.
Shanghai International Circuit is a complicated low-speed track that demands high downforce. The series of rapid turns from 1 to 4 demands high grip, but the more the drivers warm their tyres, the more degradation they'll have to deal with. Tension continues to build here as race day begins.
Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing a 4-stop with Lawson. Some of these strategies are interesting. Okay, I'm gonna use this for Giovinazzi, and then use this strategy for Lawson, and then just see what happens. Let's see what happens here.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. And the cameras now shift to Sergio Perez, concentrating on the race ahead.
They're in second place on the grid, but that could so easily change in the first few seconds after lights out.
This should certainly be a good one, folks. The excitement is building here in Shanghai. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Whoa, that's a weird camera. Okay, hopefully our driver get a good start. Lawson starting in 14th, Giovinazzi starting in 20th. He's already down to 21st place though. He's getting back up into, he's probably side by side with Joe. Lawson side by side with Albon there. Albon on the hard set of tires, so hopefully we don't get stuck behind him, and Lawson kind of just let him go there. Hopefully he'll just send it down the inside. And he does. Double overtake maybe? Doesn't look like it. Still going side by side with Albon, now just pulling ahead. He is back into 14th place where he started.
Well done.
Nice right onto the back of Bottas. Lawson looked to the inside of Bottas for P13. And he'll get the move done on the straight. Bottas trying to hang it around the outside into the hairpin. Easy move for Lawson. Oh, Giovinazzi also moves up into 19th, getting Sargent there. Lawson's back down to 14th, getting passed by Bottas.
Let's take a look now. Now this was Valtteri Bottas.
Just gets,
It's there for the taking.
just goes around the outside there, wow. I feel like the ERS is really strong. Some of these like time gaps are a little weird. Like they get closed really fast when I feel like they shouldn't be. But Magnus is going around the outside of Lawson, and Sargent's overtaken Giovinazzi. Both their drivers lose a place.
Okay, be smart and patient.
Yeah, like the exit out of this corner seems like the gap gets closed a lot faster than it should be. But Lawson going to the inside of Magnussen. He's pulling just ahead there into the hairpin, and he's back into 14th place.
Okay, well.
Oh, yellow flags. Oh, something's happened to Sargent. I think he just locked up. Yep, started launched up in turn 1. Giovinazzi's up to 19th now. And Joe is trying to overtake Giovinazzi for 19th place. He started going side by side. And Giovinazzi down to 20th. Ooh. Magnussen went wide. Little pressure off of Lawson there. Giovinazzi's getting overtaken by Ricciardo. He's on to 21st now. He overtakes Ricciardo for 20th.
There. Right, we're at turn 14 here. It's certainly inviting.
And good move for Giovinazzi. Lawson's getting overtaken by Albon around the outside into turn 1. And Lawson's down to 15th, Albon up to 14th. Let's see if Giovinazzi can get past Joe here. He has DRS, Joe does not, so that gives him advantage on the straight, but Joe covers him off. No overtake. Oh, Magnussen into the pits. It seems really early for a pit stop. See if Giovinazzi can go past Joe as he fakes the outside, goes the inside, but does not, or isn't alongside Joe enough to try and get the place. Giovinazzi now, good exit out of that corner there onto the straights with DRS. It should be an easy overtake onto Joe. Giovinazzi's up into 18th. And Joe into the pits now. And Ricciardo easily overtakes Giovinazzi with DRS. Lawson's doing pretty good right now. He's kind of got a decent size gap in front and behind him. I think Ocon is slowly gaining on him though. Ocon into the pits, so Giovinazzi will move into 18th. Bottas into the pits, same with Gasly. Ricciardo is catching Lawson right now. And Hülkenberg pitting now, so Lawson up to 13th. And Giovinazzi should get to 15th here, since Hülkenberg pit. I think Ricciardo is going to get the move done. And easy move there. Lawson back down to 14th. Be pitting Lawson next lap here, going on to the hards. And Lawson entering the pits now. I think Hülkenberg's mechanical fault got worse. Three-second pits. Yeah, our pit stops are kind of slow right now. And Hülkenberg dives down the inside of Giovinazzi. He does have fresher tires, so not much Giovinazzi can do there. Bottas down on the back of Giovinazzi. Should be an easy move for him with DRS in this or the next straight. Goes to the outside or into the hairpin. Looks like Giovinazzi just kind of just let him through. I think we'll pit Giovinazzi now. The pits for his first pit stop. 2.7 seconds, not horrible. Magnussen pitting again. But Giovinazzi has caught up to Joe. And is trying over the outside here. Good move there. Oh, Giovinazzi's going for a move onto Lawson. Easy move. That seems, I don't know, it seems like our drivers aren't the best at defending because every time someone goes for a move, it seems like they get overtaken every single time. Oh, multi-car crash.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Let's see if this will help us at all. Oh, it's Ocon and Gasly getting together. Oh, doesn't seem like there'll be damage though.
Under contact.
Yeah, it's not really going to help us. Gasly's pits. Lawson's getting caught by Magnussen here. And Magnussen gets around. Giovinazzi's actually maybe this was the better strategy because it is faster, and Lawson does have the new car part that Giovinazzi doesn't have, so he should be faster. But right now he's not. Oh my! Did Lawson get in a crash? Oh, Sergeant. Okay, what happened? Okay, he just lost part of his front wing. Bro, why?
And you can just feel the frustration.
Lawson's not having a good race right now. We're going to pit him a lap early. At least we got another front wing left. Well, that sucks.
Box, box. Copy, box.
Yeah, Lawson's not having a good race right now. They're pitting Giovinazzi this lap. 2.7. Giovinazzi gets ahead of Sargent in the pit stops phase. Oh, he's not getting overtaken in a good start by the Ferrari there. Looks like Sargent's gonna get him pretty easily. Go down the inside here. Yeah, I don't know. It felt like we were a lot faster in the first stint, but then we still ended up in the same spot we normally do in 21st and 22nd. So we have to figure out how to do this better. See if Giovinazzi can get around Joe here for 20th. Got a good exit there. I think he'll get ahead. Yeah, he's already ahead now, so Giovinazzi into 20th. Lawson's actually not too far behind here, so he may get up into 21st. He does have DRS onto Joe. And he does get the move done into turn 1, so that's Lawson into 21st place. And now he's closed up on the back of Giovinazzi. He has DRS now. Does not make the... Oh, he almost made the move.
Don't worry.
See if Lawson makes move into turn 1.
Okay,
A lot of overtakes after the DRS straights, and looks like it'll be another one. Lawson into 20th. So now in the back of Sargent here. He could get himself into 19th. Okay, hopefully Lawson can get past Sargent here. Himself into 19th. And just easy move to the inside there. And up a place. Oh, Giovinazzi's caught up to Sargent. He's going down the inside there. He caught him at the right time as Ricardo was lapping both the drivers there. That's Giovinazzi into 20th. I'm going to deploy ERS to try and have Giovinazzi pull away from Sargent. Oh, Sargent looks to the inside through this left-hander. Hopefully Giovinazzi can try to squeeze him out to the outside, but doesn't look like he'll be able to. He's going to lose that place. Oh, Sainz pretty dominant win there, 11 seconds.
And Sainz crosses the line first.
So Lawson's going to finish in
He's taken the
19th.
win.
Let's see if Giovinazzi can get past Sargent here and finish in 20th. With DRS here, and he'll be, hopefully he can just send it down the inside and take the place, and he will. Good move there. So we'll finish in 19th and 20th. Not bad, but I feel like it could have been better, especially for Lawson.
Okay, check the flag.
Not a quick race to sum up, not least for George Russell there.
That marked an 8th place finish, which gives them a handful of points.
And Carlos Sainz heading up to the podium now, the Spaniard adding another to his record.
That sees them double their win tally for this season. They'll be delighted with that.
And that's the podium complete for the Chinese Grand Prix. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure. Coming up next, the teams will be taking a trip to the Sunshine State. The Hard Rock Stadium is laying down the track for a captivating race at the Miami Grand Prix.
Sainz won the race, followed by Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris, Perez, Piastri, Hamilton, Russell, Alonso, and Tsunoda is your top 10. Wow, it lapped almost all the cars, or over half the field. And then this is the rest of the finishing order here. And both are trying to get the race target. Okay, chassis design is completed, which is good. But that'll be it for this episode. See you guys next one.